East Africa is home to some of the largest armies in Africa, shaped by unique security priorities, geopolitical environments, and historical context. East Africa hosts several nations with robust military forces characterized by manpower, training, equipment, and regional influence. Notably, many countries have made significant investments in their ground forces aimed at defense, peacekeeping, and ensuring internal stability. In today's video, therefore, we are going to cover the 7 East African countries with the largest armies or land forces based on personnel capacity. Number 7, Kenya, 24,000 active personnel. The Kenyan Army is the largest branch of the Kenya Defense Forces with a total personnel capacity of about 24,000 out of the total 29,000. Though smaller in number, the Kenyan Army is among the strongest and most effective armies in the region, playing a crucial role in counter-terrorism and peacekeeping missions in the region, especially in Somalia and the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Kenyan Defense Forces has a strong defense budget as Kenya is enhancing its army capabilities through investment in modern equipment, including armored security vehicles and drones. Its partnership with Western nations facilitate advanced training and equipment support. Number 6, Tanzania, 30,000 active personnel. The Tanzanian Army, officially called the Tanzania People's Defense Forces Land Forces, is one of the most disciplined and most stable military branches in East Africa, built on a foundation of national unity and strong civil military relations. The Tanzanian Army is the backbone of the Tanzanian military, tasked with securing Tanzanian borders, supporting internal security, and participating in international peacekeeping missions. The Army possesses modern military equipment that includes Soviet-era and modern tanks, over 1,000 armored fighting vehicles, and robust artillery, bolstered by international support for modernization and peacekeeping. Number 5, Uganda, 40,000 active personnel. The Ugandan Army, officially called the Uganda People's Defense Forces Land Forces, is known to be one of the most experienced armies on the continent, especially due to its role in the eastern part of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The Ugandan Army has also been heavily involved in peacekeeping missions in Somalia and South Sudan. While much of its equipment dates back to Soviet era, it maintains a noteworthy arsenal, including around 240 tanks and over 1,000 armored vehicles, alongside substantial artillery. Number 4, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, 103,000 active personnel. Officially called the Armed Forces of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, the Democratic Republic of the Congo's army is considered one of the largest armies on the continent. Despite its huge manpower, the army is struggling due to decades of conflicts, vast territory, and security dynamics, with the army facing persistent threats from rebel groups, especially in the eastern part of the country. The army also faces other challenges such as insufficient funding, limited logistics, insufficient training, and occasional internal fragmentations. Number 3, Ethiopia, 162,000 active personnel. The Ethiopian Army, officially called the Ethiopian National Defense Forces Ground Forces, is one of the largest and most influential military branches in Africa. The Ethiopian Army is structured into several regional commands, mechanized divisions, commando units, and rapid reaction forces, tasked with securing Ethiopia's vast terrain while responding to both internal and external security challenges. The Ethiopian Army is also among the most experienced on the continent, having tackled various internal and external conflicts and participated participating in peacekeeping missions across the continent. The Army's arsenal include 338 tanks, over 7,200 armored vehicles, and advanced artillery. Furthermore, Ethiopia is advancing its defense industry, producing small arms, ammunition, and some heavy weapons to boost self-sufficiency and sustainability. Number 2, South Sudan, 185,000 active personnel. The South Sudan Army or Ground Forces are the primary component of the South Sudan People's Defense Forces, the country's national military. The South Sudan Army has the second largest army in the region due to decades of civil war, prompting the government to increase recruitment into the military. Though large in terms of population, the South Sudan Army is weakened by complex political and ethnic dynamics that followed independence in 2011. The Army's operations predominantly rely on infantry and small arms alongside machine guns and mortars for effectiveness. Number 1, Eritrea, 200,000 active personnel. And finally topping the list of the East African countries with the largest armies or ground forces is Eritrea. Eritrea has a large army because of the mandatory national service, which allows it to mobilize a very large pool of manpower despite its small population. Eritrea has a high military to population ratio with approximately 200,000 active military personnel and a large reserve due to indefinite national service. The ground forces are well equipped, including 250 main battle tanks, more than 500 armored vehicles, and a significant artillery stockpile featuring towed guns and multiple rocket launch systems. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Be sure to like, share and subscribe as I bring you more information on the African continent, people and culture.